All right. All right. Welcome everybody to the stream. My name is Professor Kai, and Pokemon Champions is finally out. So we are gonna get to playing this. Been waiting a long time for this, so pretty excited. Just gonna double check something here really quick, and then we're gonna get right into it. Okay. All right. So, really quick, gonna go over my team first. So I'm gonna be using a Mega Gengar team. Really, another thing. So there are a lot of Pokemon that we thought were gonna be in the game, such as like Metagross or Mega Metagross. Um, uh, there's some other Megas that we were assuming would be in the game that are not going to be in the game. At least not at first here. And there's also a lot of items missing that we expected to be here. So, yeah, I don't want the Quick Claw on our Chaladon, actually. I forgot to look at that. We'll adjust his item really quick. But yeah, anyway. So, my plan initially from the start was to use a Mega Gengar Rain Team. So, that's what I wanted to do. With our Chaladon, so there, I mentioned there's some items missing. There's no Assault Vest in the game currently. So, that's a big nerf to our Chaladon, as well as he doesn't have Body Press anymore. So, your Stamina Assault Vest for Chaladon in the rain, just living everything forever, is no longer a thing. At least not right now. It kind of messes a little bit with my plan for day one. But ultimately, I think that's a good thing that there's no Chaladon. It's kind of annoying. So yeah, I think what we're gonna do, I have Sturdy on it, so I don't really need, maybe I just keep Quick Claw. 20%? Wasn't 20% in past games? I'm not sure. I'm thinking I might just keep Quick Claw on there. Give me a chance to move first. Because I'm running Sturdy instead of Stamina, the Chople Berry isn't going to do me a whole lot of good. I'm going to live a hit anyway. I think I'm just going to do that. I'm going to keep Quick Claw on there and see how it goes. So, anyway, this is the team we're running. It's kind of built around Mega Gengar. The EVs, didn't know what quite to do yet because we don't know how the meta is going to evolve. But essentially, I got max speed Mega Gengar, got some special attack investment as well as some defensive investment. Want to try and live a little bit more than Gengar typically does. We're going to go into the summaries to go over the team breakdown. So yeah, those are the stats. We got Disable to really mess with people when we got Shadow Tag up for Gengar. And then also we got Shadow Ball and Sludge Bomb just to hit hard, and then Protect to keep a Gengar alive. Hey, what's up, MD Gark? How you doing today? Excited about Champions? I'm really excited. So yeah, and then we got Incineroar, just nice pivot to have. Of course, we got Fake Out, Parting Shot, Throat Chop. It's just a little bit weaker than Darkest Lariat, and it lets you shut down like for Farigiraf Hyper Voice, for example, or even potentially Primarina Hyper Voice, Sylveon Hyper Voice, Gardevoir Hyper Voice. There's a lot of Hyper Voice users in the game currently, and it's not really that much weaker than Darkest Lariat, so not. I figured it'd be a better move there. And then I was between Taunt and Will-O-Wisp. Because this is a rain team, I don't really want to run Flare Blitz, but we'll see how it turns out. I decided to go with Taunt to try and mess a little more with Trick Room teams, but I'm thinking Will-O-Wisp might be a better option long term to help the survivability of Gengar, but we'll see what happens. Next we got Basculegion with the Choice Scarf. That is one of the more common items that we actually do have, so I would do Choice Band Basculegion, but with Swift Swim because I have Pelipper, but no Choice Band in the game right now. So we're doing Choice Scarf with adaptability, pretty typical set, Wave Crash for big damage, Flip Turn to pivot out, Aqua Jet for priority, and Last Respects to help clean up endgames. It's a really solid Pokemon, especially on rain teams. So then got Sinistcha, I like the Trick Room option it provides. Got some redirection here, and then just overall a very annoying and bulky Pokemon. So, and Pelipper, of course, to set up the rain. We got the Tailwind option, Muddy Water, Hurricane. Pretty standard Pelipper set here. I think we're running Focus Sash on this one. Doesn't have the item on the screen, does it? No, it doesn't. That's interesting. But yeah, we're running Focus Sash. And then the Archildon I talked about, we're running Sturdy instead of the typical stamina that you would see because, again, Assault Vest is not in the game. So yeah, that's the quick team rundown. I think we're going to get into it. I didn't do all the tutorials, so we'll see if it... I haven't done the double battle tutorial yet, so I don't know if it's going to make me do that before we start playing. I hope not, so... Okay. Oh, so your rank stacks between single and double battle. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I did the game kind of makes you do the single battle tutorial, or at least I did it. I don't know if you had to do it, but yeah, it must have carried over to double battle. So we're gonna get into it. Let's see what kind of. Okay, and let's go. First game. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited too. We got, looks like we're playing, I don't know who we're playing, but we're playing somebody. They've got could be Mega Halucha or Mega Victory Bell. I'm guessing they're going to lead King Gambit here. I could see, they don't have weather control, so I'm kind of thinking we just start out with, they could also have Mega Altaria. I think we start out with Pelipper. The King Gambit is kind of like the one mon that I don't know if I want to lead Gengar into. Just because of course, the Sucker Punch. I can protect, and maybe we do that. Sorry. I think we're gonna do Basculegion, Gengar, Pelipper, and then I think our Chaladon might be good here. I don't think there's anything that hits our Chaladon for super effective damage besides the Halucha, but our Chaladon can hit the Halucha. So if we can get like a Tailwind up or knock out Halucha first, we are in pretty good shape. And I think with Gengar and Basculegion we can do that. Really quick, I don't know what Mega Halucha's speed stat is, so we are going to check that. Stat. Mega Halucha is base 118, so we are faster. I think I ran out of time, but that's okay. I had my 4 Pokemon picked, I think. I think it just took them. Oh, and we got the classic gold and gold, silver, and crystal music. Love that. Yeah, King Gambit. Kind of what I expected there. Pressure King Gambit. Okay. So I could have just led Incineroar. I think we're going to flip turn. I think we're just going to flip turn, and then I'm going to Mega and Protect, just to see what they do, and then I can go from there. It feels really weird to have this music playing on a modern Pokemon game, and there's the shiny Mega Gengar. Love it. I forgot to... Oh, why am I... That was weird. I forgot to mention Gengar's my favorite Pokemon, that's why I wanted to use Mega Gengar. It also helps that it's really strong too, so don't hate that. So we're flip turning into Pelipper, get the weather up. I think we want to go Pelipper, right? Is there any reason I go Archaladon? No. No, we're gonna go Pelipper. I think if rain was up, we could do our Chaladon. And maybe I should have just led with rain. But we'll get to Agility Altaria, interesting. Assurance. I'm kind of confused at what's going on right now, if I'm honest with you. Do I Tailwind here? Did I just Tailwind Sludge Bomb? I think I do. I don't know what King Gambit is going to... I think I live a Sucker Punch. Maybe they double my Gengar, which is fine. I get a free Tailwind up. Dragon Claw, so they are going to double. They did not Sucker... I didn't think they had Sucker Punch based on... That's a good poison for me. We get Tailwind up, and if they take out Gengar, I'm not terribly upset about it. Because then I get... Oh, sure, okay. Yeah, so now I just outspeed Altaria, KO it, and I am assuming that... I don't... Do I save Gengar here? I'm gonna Shadow Ball Altaria because I don't... Okay. So Altaria down. Muddy Water King Gambit. Wow, did a lot. No accuracy drop. It does lash out. Okay. What a grumpy King Gambit. Alright, and then we got Victory Bell. So I think I just Hurricane and Shadow Ball. Yeah. King Gambit goes down. I think and I didn't think about this. There's probably going to be a lot of people playing that don't have all the items and everything set up yet, so it might not be a fair fight until we get later on into the ladder, which is fine. Get some easy games under our belt just to see what's going on here. And then Sludge Bomb is more, yeah, it's... Oh, that's cool. It shows you percentages of things. Sludge Bomb's stronger. So Sludge Bomb should be a two-hit KO. Doesn't Temper Flare. Man, he's using moves that I don't even know what they do. So Tailwind's gone, Rain's gone. That is fine. We outspeed and KO with Sludge Bomb. And we're done. Didn't lose a Pokemon. Don't think that was, again, I don't think that was quite a fair fight, but it's okay. Oh, my rank did not go up that much, actually. I don't know what that little ticket was, to be honest with you. We'll have to see if it keeps the same music, because I don't know if I want to listen to that music every single time, but all right, we got another interesting team. Got 3 potential megas here. I think Gengar is good here. I think Ensign can be good here. They're going to be able to switch out with Palafin and potentially Beedrill. What else do I want here? I think I want our Chaladon for the Hydreigon. See, body press would be nice, but I don't have it anymore for that aggron. Although, I mean, the super high defense, it doesn't really matter. And then, do I want Rain here? Rain's gonna power up Palafin. Pretty good. See, I really think I want Will-O-Wisp on Ensign because then I can Will-O-Wisp the Aggron or the Beedrill and not have to worry as much. Same with the Palafin. Oh, it is what it is. We did it. And then, where's the time? It's up. Okay, top left. I might go without Rain just because I don't think I need it. There's no fire type attacks I'm worried about. I have special. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Basculegion. All right. Yeah, some of these teams are also. I didn't think about this either. Some of these teams are gonna be very interesting and not like super well fleshed out. Just because again, a lot of people are probably gonna not have the full Pokemon available. Okay. We got Ensign and Gengar. We're gonna Mega Gengar, and I think we're just gonna Sludge Bomb Sylveon. I don't really know what Beedrill can do. I think I'm just gonna fake out Beedrill and Sludge Bomb Sylveon. Do I want to do that? Because I don't think Sylveon can really hurt me here. I kind of want to Shadow Ball fake out Beedrill because I don't know what... yeah. I don't think I'm more worried about Beedrill than Sylveon long term. Because I think I can take Sylveon out with probably Basculegion will be fine. I did get an Intimidate on the Beedrill though. That does so much damage. But yeah, because in this case I can just KO Sylveon next turn. I can probably, like if they bring in Palafin or something. See, I don't think Moonblast's going to do that much. Yeah, it didn't do anything. So yeah, here's what I was more worried about. I think we're going to Shadow Ball Aggron, and we're going to Parting Shot. I'm immune. Oh, you know what? This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna protect. We're gonna protect, and we're going to Parting Shot. Trying to think if I have a move that hits. I don't have a. Well, I can hit Sylveon, but yeah, we're just gonna protect Parting Shot. I think we bring our Chaladon here. I don't think so. I don't know. I think we do. I'm gonna do Basculegion. We really just need to get rid of the Aggron, and I think we're good. Play rough Sylveon. Okay. Rock Slide Aggron. That shouldn't do too much after the Intimidate. Yeah, no. Okay, so I'm not as worried. Sorry. I think we're gonna Shadow Ball Aggron, and we're going to turn. Yep, Basculegion should go first. Oh, that does so much damage. What? Okay. Is that even train like EV train? That was crazy. Okay. I think I'm playing these matches a little too seriously. Which, I mean, I should probably do it to not get out of the habit, but still, it's kind of crazy how much damage that did. I'm very surprised. Okay. We're just gonna Shadow Ball and Throat Chop Gengar. I don't see any reason not to. I think we should KO regardless, but... yeah. That health went down so fast. Shadow Ball's disabled. You know, I thought it was only contact moves that got disabled. But that's good to know. Yeah, that still has 68%. That's really good. Yeah, we should be using Hyper Voice, Pixelate. Alright, Sludge Bomb and Throat Chop. Doesn't matter. So, 2 games in, 2 wins. That's good. Hopefully the tier goes up a little faster than... And I also don't know if it's anything like it worked in Scarlet and Violet. I think you have to get to like level or tier 10 to get up to Master Ball, or past tier 10, something like that. But usually I felt like... See, I felt like it went up faster than that, though. That's the thing. And again, I don't know what that is. All right. That was fast. I like how fast you can just play. It's very nice. So this team seems to be a little more, well, then again, you probably only want to use Starmie if you have a Mega, and same with Aggron. You do have Whimsicott. For some reason I didn't see Whimsicott in the I don't know. Okay, I gotta focus. What are we doing? So I have Sand. I think we're gonna go Gengar, Basculegion, Pelipper, and then we need something to deal with Aggron, which I think Gengar. I mean, I don't know how much a Gengar Shadow Ball does to Aggron, but it seemed like it did a lot, so. They do have the, but we resist the water attacks pretty nicely, actually. There is the Arcanine. I think our Chaladon's nice here. If we bring the rain mode, I think we're good. I think we're good with that. They could lead Tailwind with Whimsicott, which is fine. And that could mess up a little bit my plan to protect turn 1 in front of if they lead T-Tar, but we'll see what happens. Starmie! Okay. And that kind of makes sense on their end too. But I outspeed Starmie, even if it's Mega Starmie. The problem is... So I think I protect no matter what. I protect, I Mega Evolve, protect, and then I'm gonna flip turn into Tyranitar. And yeah. So if they switch Tyranitar, they can get Sand back. But if they don't, then I have Weather. And also if they switch Tyranitar, which they didn't. So we're good. Flip turn. That does so much damage. That's crazy. So they're not going Mega Starmie either. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if a lot of these teams initially are going to have a knockoff Pelipper. Okay. I guess knockoff was super effective, but either on. I think a Shadow Ball should KO Starmie. So I think we just go Shadow Ball. Oh, they don't outspeed though. Actually, I should outspeed Tyranitar, I think, with Pelipper. If not, that's fine. I just bring back Basculegion. I'm not too worried about it. They're taking a while on their decisions. So they did Mega. Oh, they Mega. Oh, that was really smart of them. Good play. Good play. I think as long as I go first, which I might not now. I don't know how much speed. Yeah, that's fine. And they can take out Gengar if they want to. They can also take out Pelipper, I think, at this point. And I'm okay. Yeah, that's fine. So they won the Weather War. That was smart. I didn't consider them waiting, but I'll just KO T-Tar with Basculegion now. I don't remember what else they had. Dragonite. So Dragonite very well could have like Stomping Tantrum or something, so I think I'm just gonna protect Gengar to scout that, and then I'm gonna flip turn. Yeah, I don't know what Dragonite's gonna have, but the only thing that I could really see being a problem would be like Scale Shot into our Chaladon, but there's no loaded dice, so I think we're okay. We take out Tyranitar. Ideally, the Dragonite goes for, I don't know. Ideally, it goes for Gengar, and then I can disable if it was whatever it was. Like Draco, yeah, I can disable Draco Meteor, for example. Okay, so now it has no more multi-scale. Whimsicott, wow. I don't know why they didn't just lead Whimsicott. So, what do I want to do here? I think I want to double Dragonite. I don't think they're going to protect. I just want to get rid of Dragonite. There's the Quick Claw. I never thought in a million years I'd be using Quick Claw in a competitive battle. It didn't KO. That's good to know, though. I could have... Man, if I doubled, I would have won that turn. It's okay. I don't think Whimsicott can really do anything. Yeah, they're going to Moonblast. I don't know what that's going to do. It does a lot of damage, actually. And I got the special attack drop. If you didn't know, the special attack drop on Moonblast, and that is the leftovers Whimsicott. That is crazy. Yeah, okay. The special attack drop from Moonblast is 10% chance instead of 30% chance like it used to be. Which I think is a good change because other moves that are around that power level have similar 10% chances. Pokeball tier rank 3. Okay, well, I thought I was rank. Oh, so you go. I see. So you start in the Pokeball tier and then you go 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that makes sense. So yeah, when I was planning, okay, so we got Emboar, Orin Guru. So we have like kind of Trick Room. Sinistcha. I think I lead Incin Gengar. Yeah, because it's all their top damage dealers are physical attackers. There's no Flame Orb, so I don't need to worry about that with Conkeldurr. Do I like Sinistra here? Sinistra's good against, well, not great against Embor or Talonflame. Let me see, let me see. Do I want Weather? Could help against Embor. Reduce the fire type damage. Can help against Sinistra. I think I want Pelipper. I like, yeah, and then Conkeldurr as well. And then the last one, I think we're gonna do Basculegion. It's just so good to be able to switch in and out, get the huge burst damage. And then last respects to clean up. We really need to make sure Oranguru does not get Trick Room up. The problem with, see, the other problem with, the other problem with running Taunt, I feel, is there's such a limited selection of items that if you have a Trick Room user, you're gonna use the Mental Herb. So you can't get taunted. Because you don't really have much else to use besides that. They already got a whole new outfit and everything. And throwing. Okay. So yeah, they led with double fire types, so that's cool. I think I want to fake out Talonflame, and I want to Mega Evolve and Sludge Bomb it. I can't... I don't know how to see their team. That way. So they could switch in Scizor, but other than that, I'm fine. And I think Sludge Bomb guarantees a KO. I'm not terribly worried about Embor. I'm sure it's Mega Embor, but I don't want them to get Tailwind up. And if I fake out, even if they have Covert Cloak, I'm then faster with Gengar. So, fake out, and this should KO. A crit fake out, nice. Yep. So no Tailwind for you, buddy. And then we'll see Head Smash, and that was a nice miss. Head Smash Embor, it's kind of crazy. I think that might have KO'd even with the Intimidate drop, although I'm running a really bulky Incin. But yeah, now they don't really have a good way to deal with... So I think I'm going to Parting Shot. Oh, okay. Well. Yeah, I don't know what they were going to do against it, to be honest, because I could just Parting Shot Scizor and Protect with Gengar, and then I bring in Basculegion. I'm sure Scizor was going to use a Steel type move against me, and I could... Sorry. Trying to do things and talk at the same time, and I can't do it. I'm sure Scizor was going to use like Bullet Punch or something against my Gengar, and I could just Parting Shot, or after the Parting Shot and Protect, I can disable Bullet Punch, flip turn into the Embor, and we're good to go. So, alright. I could see that being Mega Charizard Y team, or not team, but Mega Charizard Y, just in general. It's an interesting team. Again, I think Incin's pretty good here besides the Garchomp, but that's fine. I think I like Pelipper because we can hit Charizard, we can hit Meowscarada, and then we hit everything else, at least for neutral damage. So then it's Basculegion or Archaladon. I kind of like the Archaladon for... No, cause he's. I was like to hit the Garchomp, but Garchomp can hit him. Also helps with the Sylveon and the. I think we're good here though. I mean this Incin, Gengar, Basculegion, Pelipper is really good. I feel like I haven't brought Sinistra once, and I've brought Archaladon maybe once or twice, but Sinistra and Archaladon did feel like the odd ones out, for sure, but like when I was making the team and thought of it, but so yeah, we get the double. I think I'm gonna, I don't know, actually. I might just protect. I'm a bit worried of the Meowscarada being able to just KO my Gengar with Sucker Punch or something. I'm gonna do this. We'll see how much the Gengar could very easily go for, or I mean, sorry, the Garchomp can very easily go for like Stomping Tantrum into my Ensign. I did get the Intimidate down, so I should live, I'm pretty sure, but we'll see what happens. U-turn on, okay. That's actually fine, because I don't want Meowscarada out on board right now. I don't like it. I don't want it there. What are we bringing in? Charizard? Okay. Yeah, Earthquake, that's fine. It's an interesting animation. That did a lot of damage. We have Citrus Berry. We have Parting Shot. You can't switch Garchomp out, and he's already at -2. I think going Basculegion, I think we're still good here, to be honest, because I can go Basculegion. I'm guessing this is Mega Charizard Y. And I almost want to... I'm going to flip turn. What are the odds it has Stomping Tantrum? I don't know. I kind of want to flip turn and disable Garchomp. I'm going to do that. Because I think once I bring in Pelipper, it's fine. Yeah. So this flip turn's not going to do a crazy amount of damage, but it's going to be decent. I think. We'll see. That's what I'm curious about. This is the nice thing about this team, because now, see, that still did 50% on a Charizard and Stun. That's crazy damage. But now I bring in Pelipper, so now I'm not really worried about your fire type attacks. It'd be even better if it like tried to do Solar Beam or something. That'd be cool. And we disable your Earthquake, so you might have another ground type move to hit Gengar, but it's going to be weaker than Earthquake. Yeah, it did use Solar Beam. I had a feeling. Okay. So now we just Muddy... Do we Muddy Water? I think we Tailwind. And we Shadow Ball. Or no, we Sludge Bomb, right? Yeah, we Sludge Bomb for sure, because anything that comes in is going to take... Well, if they have Banette, Shadow Ball would be better, but I think we definitely Sludge Bomb Charizard. Yeah, Tailwind, Sludge Bomb. Yep. Perfect. They can't switch. I don't know why I was even planning for a switch. Stealth Rock Garchomp. That's crazy. That is not something you see every day. It's not a terrible play, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, if I were them, I'd be really upset after that whole Charizard thing. I get the flip turn into Pelipper to take away your Sun and show Solar Beam. Yikes. Oh, now it has... Okay, that's interesting. I think I'm Muddy Water, and then I Shadow Ball. Actually. Okay. I don't know why I thought Psychic resisted Sludge Bomb. So yeah, I Sludge Bomb here. Yep. Let's see if that KOs. I don't think it will. Or is it Focus Sash? Okay. I was about to say, I was like, no way. And we missed. I don't know who that was. Please be Garchomp? Okay, that's fine, honestly. Dragon Tail. Does that kick me out? It does. That is kind of annoying, actually. I'm not gonna lie. That's okay, I can fake out Meowscarada now. This music is so nostalgic. Pokemon Gold was my first Pokemon game ever. So just hearing this music takes me back. It's the first time I played Pokemon, you know? So I like it. Although I might want to switch it up just to not overplay it into the ground, but it's fine for now. This team's really fun, I'm not gonna lie. It's been working really well. That being said, again, I don't think I'm facing people that have fully trained teams and whatnot, which is fine. The Stealth Rock's Dragon Tail Garchomp is very interesting, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of cool. So we're gonna flip turn and we're gonna protect. Yeah, this just guarantees the win. I could probably just Wave Crash and Shadow Ball and win, I guess, but whatever. Yeah, it does. That does a lot of damage. And it's Rough Skin. Wow. You know, even if it... I'm probably gonna die to this, and I can't fake out, but that's okay. Oh, I don't get the Intimidate off. So yeah, no more Tailwind. We're still okay, we've done enough damage where just a Wave Crash and a Shadow Ball should do the trick. No, I think the only thing about the team that, and I wouldn't say I don't like it, is like I would like to use the other two Pokemon more, but I think the core four of Gengar, Incin, Basculegion, and Pelipper feel really good, to be honest. Feels like a really nice hyper offensive core. Just the switchability of Incin and Basculegion with, you know, flip turn, parting shot, and then you get the Intimidate with Incin, obviously. It feels really good. And Gengar needs that Intimidate from Incin to really help with the damage mitigation. I really want to know what these cards are at the bottom. I have no idea what that is. I suppose I might learn when I quit battling, but what do I like? I really like Gengar. He's been putting in some crazy work so far. He just hits so hard. He's so fast. Disable. Really, the Shadow Tag ability is the biggest thing. Why he's so good. I think so. And then yeah, the switchability of everything. It just feels really good. Okay, sorry. We gotta focus here. We got. I'm guessing that's Mega Frostlass because they got a lot of ice types on their team. So if that's the case, I think so. Gengar can KO before it moves. Incin can fake out the other partner. I think I like Basculegion for the Arcanine. Again, Sylveon doesn't really worry me when I have Gengar. Avalugg again doesn't worry me. I think the Weavile worries me a little bit, and I don't think I need Rain here. So I might go Archaludon. Leave Pelipper at home. Again, Sinistcha doesn't really do a whole lot here. I don't really know what to do with the Sinistcha slot because I don't think I need it. Yes, Gengar is a star team, as he should be. Forgot. Got my little Gengar here with me, so he is a star. Frostlass Weavile. Kind of what I thought. I would imagine they're gonna try and... Yeah, I can fake out Weavile. Yeah, this is perfect. Because I can go fake out into Weavile. And then I can Shadow Ball Frostlass. If they want to switch, that's fine. Something's taking a Shadow Ball. I don't think... They have Lopunny, I guess, which that would be their immune play, but... This way, Weavile cannot hurt my Gengar. I don't know if I Mega Evolved. I might have forgot to Mega Evolve. In that case, that's not good. Because I don't think I KO if I didn't Mega Evolve. Please tell me I did. Okay, we're good. That scared me. I outspeed Frostlass, so we're okay. Shadow Ball? Oh, that's right. Fake out. Shadow Ball. And bye-bye Frostlass. A lot of people are going to be trying to use Mega Frostlass because there's been a lot of... It's a good Pokemon. Get Snow Warning on Mega Evolution, and then it's really fast. Not as fast as Gengar, but it's really fast and has Aurora Veil, so you can get up basically double screens right away. But you gotta live turn 1 first. And then obviously it's really strong with its high special attack stat, so it can put out a lot of damage with blizzards and whatnot. So it's a really good Pokemon, but Gengar matches up really well into it, so it kind of, you know. And you really want to lead it because you want to get the snow up with Frostlass and you want to get Aurora Veil up, so it's just tough for people. I think I'm just gonna Parting Shot Arcanine and Protect with Gengar. They can't switch, as far as I know. I don't think Arcanine has a pivot move, and then I can just bring in Basculegion and probably just Wave Crash Arcanine. Yeah. That's good to bait out the Protect there as well. Trying to Flare Blitz my Gengar. That's not very nice. I don't like it. So we go Basculegion. And then I have Archaludon that should be able to handle the Weavile. I think we just Wave Crash here. I think we just start Wave Crashing everything. All I need the Basculegion for is Arcanine. And then I think I Sludge Bomb. My only worry is that this Arcanine has Protect or something. And in that case, Wave Crash should KO, right? It should. I think I'm good to just do this. Yeah. Even if it lived, it was... Crit. I don't think that mattered. It was -1. I don't... Yeah, because it didn't start out. So yeah, it was -1. So I think Gengar would have lived as Flare Blitz. That's kind of crazy that lives. I mean, not really, I guess. Sylveon's special defense is really high. That's fine. Okay, so Sylveon is going down next turn. Weavile is coming out. It cannot fake me out. I think I just protect and Wave Crash. Yep. I don't really see any counterplay to this. Sylveon goes down no matter what. Maybe Weavile protects, and then it lives, but I don't really think it matters. Yeah, it's fine. Lived. Impressive. Not gonna lie. Now I bring in Ensign and Fake Out, and I think we win. Just shot that. Yeah, and I'm faster than Weavile with Gengar, so it really doesn't matter. If they have Sucker Punch, they might be able to KO me, but after the Intimidate, I think we're fine. Yeah, that's it. Cool. I think this was the first person I played that knew more what they were doing, but they still, I don't think they had I don't know, maybe that was the team that they wanted to do, but all right. So it looks like, and maybe it could be, oh, you have to quit after you move up tier. That's fine. Oh, because there's a cutscene. I see. Oh, I'm a great trainer now. I need to see if I can increase text speed on here because it's kind of annoying having to skip through this. Great trainer. I saw that I think that last trainer had like Weavile Admirer or something as their title, their trainer title. I want a Gengar Admirer title. I don't know how to do that though. I wonder if... Alright, let's claim all these missions here. Claim 5 ring battles. Claim 3 ring battles. I don't know what this quick screen, or not, these quick tickets, whatever. I don't know what those are. Part 3 ranked battles, 6 ranked battles. Ah. Okay. Wardrobe, hair, cosmetics, pre-battle throwing styles. Okay. Yeah, I don't... There might be a way. I'm not going to worry about it right now, though. I'm going to keep going. I think in the afternoon I might join this online competition, but I just wanted to get some reps with the team, see how it actually did first before I locked in a team. I think it's good enough right now to use that. We're going to change music. I think, yeah, let's just randomize. Perfect. All right, let's go. Let's get back into it. I had trouble sleeping last night because I was so excited for the game to come out. Oh. All right, so that could be Mega Glamoria. We could have Mega Dragonite. We go Ensign, Gengar, right? Are we? Maybe not, because of the King Gambit, and I don't like the King Gambit. I might switch Sinistcha with like a fighting type to handle King Gambits and like other steel types, because I think that might be something that my team struggles with a little bit right now. And then I can use Sneasler. Okay, I gotta focus here. I think we definitely want Gengar in the lead. And I think we go Basket Legion. Could this be a place where we use Sinisha? No, I think we definitely need our Chaladon for the Glamora. And then... yeah, because this Steel's going to be 4 times effective. Do we leave Ensign back? That feels weird, but it's not going to be good into Glamora, Basket Legion. Oh, I ran out of time. We're bringing Ensign. I don't think that was the right play. I wasted too much time, but that's okay. It at least gives me the flexibility that, like, if they don't lead King Gambit, which they did, then we're okay. But they let it, so it's whatever. So I think we protect Gengar, and then I really just want to wave crash King Gambit. I think we're not going to, though. We're going to flip turn. If they were smart, they would probably... oh, I don't know. They could Sword Stance pretty easily here. They could also Sucker Punch. Yeah, Tailwind. This is another downside of the team, is I don't have consistent... yeah. I think I lost, to be honest, because I don't have anything that matches up well against King Gambit. I think I need... oh, not Sneasler. I might just need Sneasler. Or just a fast fighting type. Because Sneasler would be incredible into that lead. Do I go? Oh my gosh. Do I go Ensign and Fake Out? I'm going to. I'm giving it a free attack boost, but again, I don't really have a good play. So I can Fake Out here, Sludge Bomb. Hopefully that does around half. Then I can protect. I don't know. Because that was turn 1 a Tailwind. This is turn 2. Taunt. That was really smart. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I lost. I don't think I really have a way to do anything. I'm going to switch into Archaladon, and I'm going to Throat Chop. How much? So they have 2 more turns of Tailwind. Maybe I'm gonna taunt Whimsicott. Well, I can just switch out. So the nice thing here is King Gambit cannot do anything to Ensign. We're gonna see here, sort of just Moonblast. Does a lot of damage, not gonna lie. Howtow Cleave. That might be its only dark type move, but it does have Tailwind up, so. So we're below 50%. That's 80%, that's 85, and I think we have to Dragon Pulse. You have Protect on Whimsicott? No. Just KO. So no Quick Claw activate, meaning I probably just die to Kingambit here. Fire Chaladon. This actually might be okay. So I get Taunt Up on Whimsicott. So they can't Tailwind me, or not me, they can't Tailwind. I can get Gengar in here, and then I can disable. Yeah, I outspeed, disable, and then I think I just Throat Shot again. Oh, we'll see what happens. Please don't have Sucker Punch, though. If you got Sucker Punch, I lose no matter what. You do have Sucker Punch. We might be okay. So, instant dies to one more. I don't remember how much Shadow Ball did the first time. I don't think it was enough. We're gonna find out. But yeah, I think I definitely need something, and or if I had, I don't know. I'm trying to think if I had Will-O-Wisp on Instant. Oh no! All right, I just lost. It's okay. Yep. I think I was gonna lose anyway, but I just don't have a good answer for Kingambit on this team. And I remember on Sinistra once. So I think I definitely bring Sneasler. All right, we're gonna train up a Sneasler here. Oh my gosh, you gotta go so far back. Oh, there's a quick menu, but here you are. Dire Claw, post combat. I think there's White Herb in this game, right? Do I want Throat Chop, or I don't think I need Throat Chop. I think I just get Protect and we're good. Sorry, fake out. I was like, huh? Yeah. Give an item. Perfect. All right. Let's get back to it. I think it was kind of an, I don't know. I like the Sinistra, but I think there's just too much overlap with Gengar and the Ghost type, and I'm not, like, I don't think there was really a time where I wanted to use Trick Room. I suppose maybe I could have used it there, because they set up Tailwind with Whimsicott, but alright. But it would have been weak to Kingambit anyway. Okay, we got a Sun team here, I'm pretty sure. So I go Ensign Gengar always. I bring Pelipper. And then I think I bring Basculegion here. Right? Yeah. I think I do this. Is there any world where I bring Sneasler? No. I mean, it would help against the Lucario and the Ensign, but I'm not really terribly worried about those two. And then our Chaladon. I don't think our Chaladon is good here. I think we're good here. Yeah. So they lead Charizard, Lucario. I go Gengar. So I'm gonna be bringing in Pelipper. Yeah. So I mean, I should hopefully live. They could just close combat, but I'm parting shot. And then I protect. So the problem here is I could very well just lose my Ensign if they just close combat. When I thought up this team, I thought up a lead of like Charizard, Venusaur, just something with Chlorophyll and whatnot, but I didn't think of them leading with a fighting type. But that's okay. With the Intimidate and the Citrus Berry, I'm hoping I live. We protect. Yeah, Heat Wave. Get me just below 50. Didn't do a lot. Oh, yes. Okay, so they have Shadow Claw on their Lucario, but that's good to know. So I think I'm going to disable, I think I'm going to Tailwind, and then I think I'm going to disable the Shadow Claw, because, well, it might still have a Steel type attack, to be honest. I think I lived, though. It's -1. And then I can double Lucario. I think I do that. I should get Tailwind up here, and then I can just start spamming Muddy Waters, basically. Yeah, they use Protect. Cool. See, the thing is, I don't need to go after Charizard because it's in the rain, so it cuts its power in half, and on top of that, it's already -1. So, yeah. And they just kind of lose now, to be honest with you. So Charizard, if Muddy Water hits, it might be better to use Hurricane here, because again, I don't really, like, Charizard's not doing anything. And that kind of guarantees. A KO onto Lucario. Because yeah. There's just nothing, some teams can't really do, you have to use your Trick Room mode against my team. And even then, it's still a tough matchup, I think. I really want to know what those tickets at the bottom are. It seems like it's counting up to 100, so I wonder if you get something once you get to 100. Alright, so we've got Frostlass and Milotic. I think we... They're really weak to Gengar. Like, really weak. I kind of like our Chaladon just for the Milotic, because I don't know what it can do. I suppose Last Respect's Basculegion might be able to clean up Milotic, but... Do I like Pelip? Do I need our Chaladon for anything here? It's good into Dragonite, and Gengar, and Frostlass. And potentially Milotic. The only problem is if Rain's not up. It's either Basculegion or a Chaladon. I'm gonna do Basculegion. I just don't want to have to rely on Rain getting up for the Archaladon, because it might not be how the battle goes. Albert's on. Oh, it shows your win streak. That's kind of cool. Milotic and Gliscor. That's cool. So they have like an anti-instant lead basically. I kind of want to parting shot you. And protect. Here's the thing, I don't know what Milotic's gonna do. Because I don't think I should fake out. Maybe I should. It's okay. We're gonna parting shot and protect. They could just scald my Insane. I just lose it. Okay, they just protected. That's cool. Not sure why. Yeah, we'll see how much this does to Instant. That's kind of what I was thinking too, is the Earthquake. Okay, it didn't even do half. I think I just Wave Crash and hope it KOs the Gliscor. My other option would be to... What's their team? Yeah, they really need to get rid of this Gengar though. That's their problem. I think I'm gonna do this because I don't know what my Milotic's gonna do, and I really don't want to risk. Losing Gengar. Is it Choice Scarf? Man, I could have just disabled it. Actually, it probably outsped me. Okay. So we'll see what Milotic does here. Scald, probably into Pelipper. Yeah. There's a lot of damage. Don't burn, don't burn. Cool. And it's leftovers. Okay. How did it lose? Oh, the Earthquake. I was like, how did it lose damage? Do I Wave Crash Hurricane here? I'm really like the Sinisha. I have both Ensign and I'm really worried about the Melodic. So I think if I can get that down best I can. I'm guessing it outspeeds me. That should still do a lot of damage. Yeah, that did 50%. Hurricane. So I do outspeed. That's cool. How much did this do? Probably not the rest. Confusion? Nope. Icy Wind. Huh. So I'm still faster though. That's the thing. Machika, okay. But we're okay. Because I outspeed with Gengar and then Ensign. Yeah. The only problem would be if it has like Shadow Ball on Sinisha, but I think we're still okay. See, now it's +2. We don't like that. So if it has Rage Powder, I think I Fake Out and I Sludge Bomb. Hope that kills Sinisha. I think we do this. No, I should be Fake Out. Shadow Ball. That's kind of what I thought. We'll see. Maybe it should have been Sludge Bomb. I just didn't. If I keep forgetting they can't switch, it should have been Sludge Bomb. It's okay. It didn't matter. Cool. Okay. They should still not live a Sludge Bomb, I would imagine. I'd be very surprised. Dragonite. I kind of want to taunt. Not taunt, parting shot. Is that a between? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what Dragonite does. Oh, it's Mega Dragonite. I didn't even think about that. So I think I made the right play here then, because I can break the multi-scale. And speed. Okay. And you just gave me Citrus Fairy. Cool. Thank you. Yeah. Alright, we win. That was tough. Okay, so we'll do 36 next time. Yeah, we just throw Chop again. And Sludge Bomb. That was a tough matchup because they just led full-on anti-Ensign. And I think I pivoted well. Draco Meteor. Does that KO my... Oh, they went after Ensign. Okay. Interesting. I mean, they were in kind of a tough predicament, but... So yeah, I think I just win here even if I don't KO, which I do. So that went 82 to 36. Trying to gauge how much damage. So that's 46% essentially. So it's about a 3-hit KO. Even, well, it's a 3-hit KO on Mega Dragonite. Or regular multi-scale Dragonite. They had a cool team though. Very, again, like, anti-Incin team. Two mons that don't care about Intimidate, one that hits... they both hit Incineroar for super effective damage too, actually. Opponent, get ready to battle Happy. Oh. What a nice name. Oh, we got a shiny Dragonite. Alright, we go... This is an interesting team. I'm gonna imagine that it's gonna be Mega Charizard. It could be Dragonite. I think Basque Legion's good there. This is another tough matchup, to be honest with you. Because, okay, sorry. So what I'm thinking is they could leave Milotic again, but I was able to pivot out of it last time. I don't know if I can always pivot out of that. I don't think I need Archaludon. I don't think I need Sneasler. I'm guessing this is a Sun team, but I could be wrong. And if it's like Mega Glamora or something, then I might be in trouble. That being said, I don't know what... It probably gets Power Gem. I'm going to say Mega Glamora, I believe the ability is Adaptability. So yeah, Milotic. Looks like Milodic's going to be a pretty common Pokemon in this format here. I think I'm just going to pivot. I don't really... Yeah, I'm just going to pivot right off the bat, and then I'm going to protect here. Because if I stay in for a parting shot, I could just get fake out, and they can Scald. I don't know, whatever they want to do, basically. Where now I have the opportunity to maybe even take out their Incin here. Next turn. Aqua Ring, okay. Huh. Am I not understanding that? Oh, it's Marvel Scale, isn't it? One second, we're gonna look this up. Is it boosted special defense? Because I don't like that. Boost defense. Oh, I don't like that either. I don't like any of it. We're just gonna Wave Crash Incin, and we're going to Sludge Bomb Milotic and see what happens, I guess. So here's the problem, I kind of need... What should I do? That does not do enough damage. How much does this do? That does too much damage. Oh, it's a crit! That's not fair. Okay. So, they're losing some... Guard Chomp here. I think I'm gonna Wave Crash and bring in Pelipper. Because that very well could KO Garchomp. And eventually that Aqua Ring is gonna run out, which they could just put it up again, but... Rock Slide. So that's Scarf Garchomp. That's cool. A crit on Pelipper. HKO. We do. Vascular Legion's so strong. Just OHKO's everything, it feels like. Alright, they Scald, so they... And Vascular Legion's still alive, so I can just Wave Crash something again next turn. So it's gaining back like 6% every turn. And once the Ocarina is... Which I don't... Does it not go away? So... My dilemma here... I want to bring an Incin, but then I give another boost to Scald. Which I don't think it has Scald, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I think we're just gonna try to KO Charizard. I can't. I think I lost, to be honest. Unless, now that the sun's up, the Scald doesn't do as much, which would be nice, and then I can disable it. So that's going to cut the damage in half of this, so it's not going to KO, probably. Oh my gosh! It does so much damage! That's insane! Alright, don't crit. The crit mattered for sure in the... Okay. Don't burn. Cool. Did it not get the competitive boost? Oh, it doesn't have... Oh, that's right. It has Marvel Scale. Oh. Okay. So I can Parting Shot and I can disable. So 3 turns of Sunlight, so they have to... I'm trying to think if it's worth it to protect, because then I'm kind of just stalling out the sun on my own. That shouldn't KO unless it crits, yeah. That sucks, but it's okay. They made a good play there protecting. Oh my god. I do realize that they had to though, right now. Because when I fake out, yeah, they just didn't want to get faked out. They're gonna protect here again, probably. Yeah. I don't know if you can hear that, but my dog is getting a little rowdy in there. I don't know if I explained this, but my dog's name is Kai. My mascot is my dog. So, don't He, again, I don't know if you heard that, but it sounds like he was a big fan of me mentioning him, so. It shouldn't do a whole lot. I don't think I can get burnt either. Okay. So Sunlight's gone. We're back to about 50%. Our defense is boosted, so let's see how much this does. Hopefully, a lot. Oh man, my Lodic's really annoying. Rain Dance? That's crazy. That actually did do a lot of damage. I think I might win. That did a lot more than I thought it would. So they can try and protect, but they're going to stall out their own rain. And no matter what, I live. I should live too. How much time is left in the battle? Okay. I think they live another one. There's still plenty of time in the battle. Oh, it's -2. I should live this unless it's a crit. And my citrus berry. Oh my gosh, dude. Whatever. Okay. But as long as they don't crit, I win. We'll see. And I win. GG. What an annoying strategy. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, up to rank 3 of Great Ball tier. Cool. So then goes Ultra and Master. So we might be able to get the Master Ball today. I don't know. We will have to see. Overall, I'm enjoying the game. I can't wait to try out other teams too. I have a Mega Clefable team that I'm looking forward to trying out. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Assuming it still has follow me and stuff like that, which I hope it does. But alright, I'm tired of seeing my Lodic now. That is crazy. Crazy. Lucky for me, I don't think I need Ensign right up. Well, no, I want to go Basket Legion, Gengar. Yeah. And then I think, yeah, I still bring Pelipper. I still might like Ensign here. Just because it's going to really reduce their damage by a lot. Do I want Sneasler? Sneasler's good into actually quite a few mons. Do I want Sneasler instead of Ensign? I might. And then I could lead Sneasler. Well, then I can't pivot though, that's the problem. I'm gonna try it, see what happens. Because I'm thinking that Sneasler just hits everything, or not everything, hits a lot of things on their team for super effective, or at least good neutral damage. So yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking here. They can't fake me out, which is good. I'm going to flip turn and protect. Gengar. Yeah, and if they leave, so if they leave Tyranitar and Incin in, what I hope happens is I hope they Mega turn 1 with T-Tar. They can then switch in Pelipper or something. Or I just hope it's not Mega T-Tar. Like Focus Sash or something. They had my... The funny part is if I led Incin here, it actually would have been really good. But it's okay. Mega T-Tar? Nope. Should still do pretty good damage. Yeah, that does a lot. I don't know what Incin's gonna try to do. I just realized Gengar and Pelipper have the same HP stat. It's kind of funny. Knockoff. They double my Pelipper? They did! Interesting. Okay. That's okay. I really just wanted to get Rain up. That was a good play. I think I Wave Crash. And then I... Who am I more worried about? Gengar or Tyranitar or Incin? I think I'm more worried about Incin. What I could do is just... I think I'm gonna disable that. Yeah, because if they try and stay in just Darkest Lariat me, they won't be able to. So I keep Rain up, which is big. They could very well just Parting Shot here, but this at least keeps my Gengar fully healthy. Yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting to happen. Incin. Dragonite, okay. So I think I go... Oh, I don't have Incin! Okay. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna Thunder me? Bruh, Bright Powder Garchomp? Okay, well, I lost. I'm pretty sure I lost. The only way I don't... Yeah. Bright Powder Garchomp is crazy. Insane. I mean, it makes sense on a sand team, to be honest. Like, I understand why it's there, but it's really annoying. Oh, man. Hmm. Try Dragon Chronicle. Smart. I don't really know what to do. I don't think there's a way that I win this, if I'm honest with you. I think I just gotta hope. I mean, if they switch in Ensign, kind of done for. I can try and predict that. I could see them going like Ensign. We'll see. Nope, they didn't. That's fine. That's bulky. They didn't need to, so it didn't matter. Yeah, that missed wave crash really sucked, to be honest. Heat wave. And the burn? That's crazy. Okay, well, it is what it is. I don't know. I guess we Shadow Ball. I mean, I'm still gonna have to KO the Dragonite. I think I'm just gonna forfeit. I think if I hit that wave crash, I think Garchomp dies. And if Garchomp dies, I think I have a chance because then it's the Dragonite. Yeah, because then I can close combat the Ensign. I still don't know if I'd get through the Dragonite, to be honest with you, but they played really well. They called the Protect on the Gengar. Yeah, getting the knockout on Pelipper turn 1 is really big there. Alright, so Mega Dragonite team. Okay, so another rain team. I think I don't want to bring my own Pelipper. The only thing it's is Sinistra, but I have Gengar for Sinistra and Vasculation and Sneasler. So I think I'm good there. So yeah. I think this is good. So I could see them. Will they protect our child on? I think I'm gonna Dire Claw, because I don't want them to get Tailwind up. We'll see if, I mean, our Chaldon could probably KO Sneasler, and then Shadow was gonna do a lot. There's no AV. What should that do? That would've been cool. So fake out Shadow Ball probably just KOs Pelipper. Yep, Electro Shot. Let's see where this goes into. I think Gengar lives. It's into Sneasler. That makes sense. He lives too. Cool. That's really good to know that because I have absolutely no special bulk invested. I think I'm max speed, max attack with the HP. Didn't think about Swift Swim Basket Legion on their team, which means they're not going to hit as hard if they are Swift Swim. I think I'm going to do this. Should ideally live, and if they want to go after... Yeah, that's fine. Does so much... Oh, okay, it's a crit. I keep getting crit, I keep missing, like, what? Oh. That scared me. Okay, it's Choppleberry. That makes sense. Okay, so Stamina, Choppleberry. Snarl. Okay. So I think I have to go... Well, I think Wave Crash does more, right? Yeah, so that's base 100. That's base 120. But yeah. Not very effective, but rains up, so it still does more damage. I think I Wave Crash and then I Electro Shot. And Quick Claw? Nope, off of it. So it's not Scarf. How much does this do? Not enough. And I lost. Oh, it's stamina. That's why. What was my plan against Rain? I had a plan. I think it was to lead Basket Legion. No, that was against Sand. Maybe I can get a double protect and live a... I don't know. I think I should just forfeit, to be honest. So, that was my first full-on Rain team that I faced, and that did not go well. I'm trying to think of what I can do differently. I think if I lead Basket Legion, Gengar, I need to just try and take out their talent on turn 1, to be honest. I think that's the problem. They get Tailwind up, they get Tailwind up. Then I have my, yeah. I think that's the play, and then I have my sturdy Archaludon in the back. That has to be how it goes. Okay, I'm guessing Mega Halucha. I have no idea though. Okay. And then and it could be Mega Manectric as well. I think I like Pelipper for Victorville, but besides that, I mean, Archaludon can do that. I think these are our 4. Alright, this is my last battle. So let's end on a good note. Those little Rotom headsets are kind of goofy looking. It's kind of funny. Alright, they led Steelix and let's say Hydreigon. I'm gonna take a guess that this is Mega Steelix. I don't know what its stats are. I don't think it has the greatest special bulk. I went too far. There we go. There we go. Mega Steelix. It's got pretty good special bulk actually. I took too long. That's fine. Fake Out Protect doesn't make any sense here. What should that do? That did pretty good damage actually. It's not Mega Steelix though, which means I might be able to one-hit KO. We'll see. We're gonna find out. Otherwise it just heavy slams and KOs me. Yeah, I don't. It's okay. I'm getting tired. Parting shot me? Heavy slam. Into Insane? Okay. Basket Legion lives, so I think I Shadow Ball you. Yeah. I think Hydreigon's going to Dark Pulse my Gengar, and we're going to see if I live. I don't think I will, though. Steelix is gone, though, so that's good news. Dragon Pulse. Kind of wonder if it has Dark Pulse, or maybe they didn't think I was going to switch. I'm going to assume with a Flip Turn and a Shadow Ball, Sorry. I'm going to Flip Turn and... Oh, yeah, I'm going to Shadow Ball. That should KO. Oh, it's not Mega Halucha. Okay. Yeah. Assurance? What is that? Why do you have Assurance on your Hydreigon? we're gonna fake out and Sludge Bomb, I think, and just did not Mega Victory Bell? I love how like Gengar like throwing the Sludge Ball. Taunt? I don't know what's happening, to be honest with you. We're gonna Parting Shot and we're going to do Sludge Bomb. Oh my god. Okay, I was about to say. Okay. We'll go back to Basket Legion. Aqua Jet and we win. So, I'm not really sure what this felt like. I was back in the Pokeball tier, so I don't know if they gave me an easier matchup because I was winning. I mean, I was losing. But we will take those. Win 10 battles using Gengar. That's cool. I wonder if I get the title now. Yeah. We almost went back to rank 4 on the Great Ball tier. We're gonna quit battling. Oh, it says what those things are at the top. Oh, it's a battle pass. I see. Oh. Dragonite Knight, Embor, Quick Coupon, Emborite, Teammate Ticket, Trainer Icon, Training Ticket, Teammate Ticket. Okay. That's fine. That makes way more sense as to what that is now. Okay. I kind of want to see the very... What are these? Oh, it's just VP. Once you get far enough, it's just VP. Okay. Submenu, achievements. Oh, that's cool. So that is how you get those. Swim, that's cool. Indicated. Ooh, Hex Maniac. Yes. That's really cool. I love that they have added these. Dragon Tamer. That's the Pokemaniac Steel types. What are these feeding ground type ticket? I don't know what those tickets are. That's really cool though, that they have all that. Sorry. Okay. Gonna look into these missions. Oh. Claim these missions and then we're gonna be... Yeah, you get tons of VP just from playing. I think people were worried about not getting enough VP for stuff, but you get a lot of VP. And then with the $7 starter pack, you get 50 training tickets, so you get plenty of stuff here. Okay. All right. Thank you for watching the my first stream for Pokemon Champions. Been a lot of fun. Getting tired. Gonna have some lunch, take a break, and I'm gonna be back in the afternoon. So yeah, watch out for the afternoon stream. And until then, see you later.